It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Hotboy Turk, back at it again. Y'all gonna learn to listen to Big Chap TV. Turk too. See, Turk done send a few shots this way to where he didn't want to give me no clout. He says a certain blog, and I know what he said is I'm the only blogger that said what I said. But he didn't want to give me no clout, he said, so he didn't say the name. Now, when this situation happened with Turk, I'm the only one was saying that it's everybody. Juvenile, everybody, fam. Because they all work as one. Now, Juvenile first, when it comes to Turk, before we get into details, Juvenile was taking Turk on his little minor tours with him, getting Turk a bag before this Hotboy reunion came about. Juvenile and Turk from the same neighborhood, right? Now, with that being said, family, Juvenile, well, Birdman, BG, went against the grain, so to speak, when it come to Turk speaking on BG, saying that he want to put hands on BG. And he said they can do it backstage at one of the shows, however. So that is security risk, you know, with the shows. So Birdman then was able to maneuver. Mind you that they talked to everybody. Trust me, Juvenile knew the move before Turk knew the move was coming. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when the move came, Birdman got pulled. Birdman been in the game 30 years dealing with these folks, man. Getting a bag, what I was trying to tell Turk. I heard what you saying, but you need to get your bag, and then you can say all these different things that you want to say. Now, Turk, fast forward. Turk go to his live, now he going off. He going off on Juvenile. Oh, I see what it is now. Yeah, you faking the funk. You was behind this the whole time. You knew the deal. You didn't say nothing. Now, mind you, Turk was telling everybody, hey, Cash Money had nothing to do with me getting off the tour. Why is y'all bloggers saying Cash Money had anything with me, had anything to do with me getting off the tour? They didn't have nothing to do with it. It was the Live Nation days. It was the DJs. It was the whoop. And I'm like, no. It was Juvenile. Everybody in them knew that you was finna get off this tour, fam, and they was gonna continue on to get the bag, and that's what they did, continue on and got the bag. The thing that you said, Hotboy Turk, I understand what you saying about Juvenile exploding on him. Like you saying Juvenile ain't even answering the phone now for him. That's a clear indication. Oh, Juvenile, he ain't even answering the phone no more. He acting like the rest of them niggas. I thought that he was different. I had a love for him. Niggas don't get to answer that phone for you. You know what's good. They not rocking with you no more, Turk. That's just what that is, fam. And I think you have realized that. You know what I'm saying? But I hear your response to Juvenile, you know, and you got a right to feel the way you feel. Any man got a right to feel any type of way that he want to feel. But what I was saying from day one been real. Now it's just not coming to surface, fam. When they got you off that tour, fam. Juvenile got a love for them dudes just like he got a love for you. Birdman, them his people, fam. Y'all might be from the same name, but y'all wasn't kicking it like that. If it weren't for Birdman, Juvenile understand he wouldn't be in the position, fam, that he in. So he really appreciate that. I just feel like Turk never don't like Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas in the game like that, you just got to respect them for what it is and what it was and what they put down. Family? That's just what that is. Birdman have put it down in this game like no other have. I mean, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the numbers that he put up, you can't take that away from Cash Money Turk. I don't care how much you talk about him, what you say. You with the 3-4 shows you did on this tour, you got a bag. If it wasn't for Birdman signing you from day one, you wouldn't have had that bag. We wouldn't even know who Hotboy Turk is right now. See, this is what you got to understand sometimes. It ain't meant for you to be at higher heights like the next one, what you think it may be. But you might have more peace than these dudes, family. And I think you do in a lot of ways. Beautiful wife, beautiful family. You really cool on the cool. Do your lawsuit stuff, do that, stay silent, bag back up off that, and get back on something else, fam. Get the focusing on something else. You got your lawsuit going, get the focusing on something else other than the situation, what done happened with these hot boys. Because see, speaking on Juvenile, like you speaking on Juvenile, like, hey, you had something to do with you playing this in Catch-22. You knew what it was from the jump. Even if he did knew what it was from the jump, you did what you did. They gave you the opportunity to come on the tour. He gave you a bag just coming with him on his shows. So if you threatened and wanted BG like you was on the fighting tip, we understand y'all was going back and forth, but BG didn't never say he was wanting to fight you, fam. It was like on a friendly basis, y'all going like any other thing that we see out here on social media. But you took it there. Who want to be around with that type of tension now on stage when you talking about fighting? See, one thing I have noticed about the Most High, fam, he will allow us to do and say certain things, family, that'll be harmful to us later on for us to learn from. So this might be something that you need to learn from, how you may be talking to your wife behind closed doors, your kids, other people, family. The things that you say, you might be in a position and might not get no bigger than the position that you're in. Not saying no more money, but I'm just saying this big multi-millionaire rapper, something that you may want to be. I don't know. I don't know really what it is. But I just know with me, anybody, God be having certain callings for us that we can't call ourselves. Only thing I'm saying, brother. Because it's everybody you having a problem with now. Everybody. You go from Birdman to Wayne, from Turk to BG to B. It's time for you to look at something yourself, brother. It's time for you to look at Turk and stop checking out everybody else. And that be the problem I be talking about a lot, man, with what's going on in the world. People checking out everybody else but themselves. Sometimes we got to take a look in the mirror, brother. You feel what I'm saying? And see, like, why is I'm getting into it with so many people? Why is I'm not getting along? It's cool to be a misfit. You know what I'm saying? Them the chosen ones. I understand that part of the game. You separated from what the world do. But when beef is in between it, it's a different type of ball game. This is dealing with beef with each and every one of these different Cash Money artists that you having a problem with. But yeah, man, Hotboy Turk going off on Juvenile now, and I will keep y'all updated. I'm out.